What I can say is that I expect it to be nearly 140 years old, probably bone china, and it features a bird with a very long neck, a bird with a very breakable long neck. Let's get started. Slicing through this very easily. I did use a kitchen knife in my first unboxing. I had several people comment it was actually quite dangerous, so I did have a Stanley knife. I think it makes better to use that. So normally antiques are wrapped in bubble wrap, but I suspect this has got some polystyrene foam. Seen there, okay. We have newspaper. Lots of newspaper. I would like to check what newspaper it is. The Sun, Saturday, June the 4th, 2025. So I'm going to manhandle this newspaper out over the top. It's fun. And okay, so surprise number one, we have another box. This time in an Amazon box. So I'm going to put this down. And move this box out of the way. So now we have an Amazon box. I'm going to move the camera very slightly. We go again with the smaller box. This is the best way in with the last part where it's been folded over and stuck down. So here we go. More of the Sun. And hello to the precious cargo in bubble wrap. So I'm going to move this second box. And this is what we have in bubble wrap. Can't make out what it is. So I'm now attacking the bubble wrap. Just self-take down. It's been well wrapped so far, so I am sort of optimistic that this is in one piece. Okay, keeping off first layer of bubble wrap. Right past the parcel. Let's see, more newspaper inside the bubble wrap. Okay, and some white bone china. Very quite delicate now. Okay. Taking the last bit of paper off very delicately, and I think you can see this. Then it's a lovely, beautiful swan. with a big hole in the middle for a flower pot. It's a planter. Underneath you can make out, because I can show you, the John Bevington J.B.-mark, 2 crossed ticks with a J.B. monogram underneath, and it's got 2 feet. Normally, or often, the feet are what break off from planters or models a swan like this. It's completely white, no colouring. What I'm going to do is switch to another camera so that we can do some close-ups. So, first impressions. It's big. Bigger than I thought. I have a ruler here. I think when I put it alongside, it's about 8 inches tall and maybe 9 inches across. Put alongside a spill vase, again in bone china, but that is just a comparison of a spill vase with real live spills where you could light candles with. So I'm going to put that to one side, closer to this, and the first thing I'm going to notice is that there are 2 holes on the insides of the wing. I don't really know why that should be the case. I guess there should be 2 the other side, and there's definitely 1. Not quite sure if that's a hole or whether it was and it's been sort of filled in. I think these holes could only be for some kind of liner inside the swan. So clearly some kind of plant pot would fit inside. There is a nice hole there to put in a relatively large but not massive plant pot, but the holes must have held something in tension, and I can only think that it was for some kind of liner. So just in comparison, I have a plant pot here. It is too large to fit in there. It's by Emma Bridgewater, who we like, potter today, but this has a liner inside, some form of liner. I can only think that that is something like that would have been inside this swan. At the bottom of the planter, you can see more pronounced glazing and dirt or something getting inside the cracks on the glaze. So this must be some kind of white glazed earthenware, not bone china, which was my first hypothesis. So some of you know that I wrote a book about the Bevingtons. John Bevington was my great-great-grandfather. Now in page 111 of this particular book, which is a chapter on John Bevington, I make reference to some advertisements in the Newcastle Daily Chronicle and Dundee Advertiser in 1888 and 1889. Don't know if you can make this out. It says in the second paragraph down, a very handsome swan-shaped flower vase on a stand cost 35 shilling and sixpence, now at 13 shillings and sixpence. I'd like to think this planter is that swan-shaped flower vase, now at 13 shillings and sixpence. 13 shillings and sixpence is about £115 in today's money. So I'm going to leave you now with a close-up of this very handsome swan planter, swan jardiniere, swan flower vase, but it's mine. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you enjoyed this clip, please click the like button and do subscribe. Thanks for watching.